So, students, today we will talk about cooperative society, means cooperative organization. Cooperative society is a type of business organization which is totally established or made by the common people to attain common goal. It's fully voluntary association. We can say, as a definition of cooperative organization or cooperative society is a voluntary association which is created by common people to attain a common goal. Here I have written some features of cooperative society. First is voluntary association. Cooperative society is a voluntary association. It is made by the common people to attain common goal. It is made by common people without any fear, any thrust or any pressure or any force. Second is open membership. In a cooperative society, the membership is always open for each and everyone. Any person who has the common goal, he can join the cooperative society anytime. One man, one vote. This is the one or the most important feature of cooperative society. In cooperative society, a person may hold many shares, but the voting right for a person will be only one. As in the company, the membership it depends on the shares, and the voting right it depends on also shares, means one share one vote policy was there in the company, but in the cooperative society one person one vote policy takes place. Here service motive. A cooperative society is always established or united, incorporated by the common people to serve the society or to serve the member of the cooperative society. It does not has the motive of profit making. Limited return on capital. In the cooperative society, shareholder they get restrictive return or limited return. A person can get only 10% of the value of shares in the cooperative society. Next is distribution of surplus. The surplus means the profit of a cooperative society is distributed among all the members after creating general reserve, means the entire profit which is earned by the cooperative society is divided among the shareholders. Political and religious neutrality. A cooperative society is always in neutral mode. It does not support any religion or any political party. It does not have any political or religious interference. Means a cooperative society is totally free from the political and religious pressure. Transfer of share. In a cooperative society, transfer of share does not take place. Means the share of a person cannot be shared to another person. Means a cooperative society has adopted restricted transfer of share policy. Now we will talk about the merits of the cooperative society. I have written some merits here. First is easy formation. The formation of a cooperative society is easier than the formation of a company. Any 10 people who has the common goal, they can come together and they can register their cooperative society under Cooperative Society Act, that is 1912. Limited liability. The liability of the member of a cooperative society is limited by the share they hold. As in the partnership and sole proprietorship, the liability of the member or liability of the owner was unlimited. But here in the cooperative society, the liability of a member of a cooperative society is limited by the shares. Open membership. The membership in a cooperative society is always open. In a cooperative organization, the membership is always open, means any person belongs to any religion, any political background or any political approach can join cooperative society freely anytime. Democratic management. The management in a cooperative society is always elected by the member of the cooperative society, who is elected by the person or the shareholder of the cooperative society. The cooperative society is managed, governed and controlled by cooperative society committee, means the management committee, and that managing committee is elected by the general election, voted by the shareholders. Perpetual situation. A cooperative society does not affected, does not dissolve by the death, retirement, insolvency of the member of cooperative society, means the shareholder die, if the shareholder become insolvent, if the shareholder become bankrupt or he retire, it does not affect the functioning of the cooperative society. So, a cooperative society enjoy perpetual situation and service motive. A cooperative society is formed by the member of the cooperative society or the common people to attain common goal, to serve the member of the cooperative society. It does not has the motive of earning profit or making profit. So, students, these are the features of the cooperative society, and this is the merit of the cooperative society. In the next video, we will talk about the demerits of